All right, we're gonna do some run at some raids, basically to pad some time, chat, have a good time together, get some watch time, so I can maybe monetize this channel. My go-to 900k squad is Elves with Aomer. It's a little hit or miss depending on the RNG. Chapter 1 of the raid, RNG, who could have guessed? Obviously not Bomber RNG anymore, because that's the thing of the past, but more importantly, RNG of who spawns. If we get too many shield guys or too many of the guys that AoE, it very much derails a good run, because the AoEs do a crap ton of damage in difficulty 3 against, 5-star characters and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that we can keep our health high enough and AoE these guys. If we can get all 5 of them out, him taunting, that's something I'm gonna have to adjust in my strategy. Is AoEs are great, except for the fact that they can be turned into counterattacks, and those counterattacks, well, I guess that's some good information to digest and use later. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is save those AoEs for the second phase. Okay, we're getting quality information here. I normally don't struggle with 900k with this comp after the changes, but we shall see. Okay, so it's really a matter of not having him taunt. So I don't want to pop a taunt there. I do want to hit you here, and then this brings you guys down. So no taunt with Eladin. It looks like my it looks like I might have to taunt because my Elrond is gonna die. This is one of the problems with having a super weak Elrond, is that he kind of just isn't along for most of the party because he's so weak. And now I can't even AoE there because I need to prevent him from dying, which means if I can potentially get them low enough by unconventional means, if I can get them low enough through unconventional means, or maybe AoE them on the second go around here, I might be in a better position. All right, so this actually seems like a great time to taunt, because this allows me to do this, give them speed down, an assist, no assist, but we should get 5 here. That's going to give us 316? 360, okay. So this is exactly what I was talking about. When you get 2 shield guys or 2 AoE guys in the second go-around of the raid, you're usually not in a favorable position. This is a time where they're all super low. So this is a time where I can get away with a taunt because I have no fear that they're going to get counterattacked to death. Yeah, I would need a 10-star Elro here for that to be the case. Yeah, these taunts are going to become a problem because now I'm not going to be able to. I'm wasting assists, and I'm not going to be able to get after this guy unless I have just enough turn meter to do this, and we get a nice little chunk of RNG there. Now the only problem here is that we're weak, and our Elrond is squishy, which puts us in a suboptimal position to go into this next round of Bomber. Assuming they call a Bomber, that is. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to minimize. Oh, thank you. That's actually the one instance where I'm actually excited that they're popping AoE heals. That gives me a chance to run the gauntlet a little bit on Elrond to heal himself back up. And then, oh, beautiful timing, beautiful timing. So this is for assuming that I have enough turn meter before these guys. Oh, a heal is actually really bad for us. Is there a way to see cooldowns? There is not a way to see cooldowns. See, if I have an AoE here, we're, oh, that actually might be Gucci. That's not going to be enough to kill. Oh! Oh. What a gamble. What a gamble. What a gamble. I am happy I made the gamble because it looks like it's going to lead to a quick 900 banger on not 500 million attempts, which is nice. At this point, I just need them to not die. I should have called the basic. I'm kind of afraid of speed down here. This is you might think this is crazy, and it might be, and I might have to just tank this bomb here. But I'm hoping it's not going to pay off. It's not going to pay off, and I'm going to have to tank this and die. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, well, we can definitely get 900, and I want that extra 50K. So what we'll do is we'll just bank that as a mental 900K. We'll pat ourselves on the back. We'll be all happy for each other, and we'll come back and do that off camera. So we learned some valuable strategy tips there, which is always nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go for a 500. We're going to go for a 500 with this team right here. If we can get a 900 and a 500, we're already way better than we were prior to the changes. The only problem is taking Aomer to get 900 for elves makes the Rohan trio weaker, but I don't know if it makes them 500k weaker, if that makes sense. So I think if you add everything up, it's a net positive for our points to have Aomer there and to have a slightly weaker squad elsewhere. I'm kind of testing the waters a little bit in this first run to see like what damage threshold we can get them to, because this looks like we pop one of our AoEs and take the opportunity to heal and then try not to kill him. Hope he takes a turn. There we go. Hope he takes a turn, and then we try and knock him down. Let's get some speed up and make sure, most importantly, that he doesn't have blind, because we're about to AoE with him. This should get him all weak. A basic from you drops this, and we're at 360. All right. Who are we afraid of? These are the AoE guys. So I'm hoping to reduce their turn meter a little bit, but oh my god, I'm getting a crazy foot cramp. Wow, that's a little random AP gains lore for you guys there. Yeah, those AoE guys are monsters. All right, it looks like we're going to get one last bomb with these boys. It looks like Haradrim are not quite cut out for difficulty 3. We're not even fast enough. We're not even fast enough. I can see a 500k run here. I feel it. I feel a 500k run here. Maybe it goes to just taking... Maybe it takes Gaz off, put Beklu back on, and just hope they go after the tank. The problem is, like, if you get too many of the AoE guys or too many of the shield guys spawning, like we talked about in Tier 2, you're just kind of screwed. You're just kind of shafted, and there's not much you can do. We're going to save the AoE. We're going to taunt here, because I know this is going to get us to, like, 50k. So we're going for that 360, which is going to come by just holding in there. Let's get a taunt up. If she was 7 stars, I would feel much better about this, because she would be just a little bit more resilient. All right, let's pop this AoE and really, really hope that you take the next turn. No, you're not going to take the next turn? All right. Oh, he reduced turn meter. No, just take a turn, man. All right. We're not Godspeed, so it's like he's got to eventually take a turn. The problem is, are we going to be able to survive another round of Onslaught because he didn't take his turn fast enough? I don't think we do. I think we really shaft ourselves by reducing his turn meter there. And we don't even have the turn. Wow, we don't even have the turn. That's interesting. All right, so it looks like we've kind of dialed in, we've kind of honed in the calculus here for a 500k run. So I think if we piece everything together and get a good spawn on Tier 2, we should be in a good spot. All right, so they're targeting early here, which is very bad RNG. Let's Let's do an AoE and a heal. And then it looks like we have the... Maybe we have it on turn 1. No, I don't think we get it. I don't think we... Yeah, no, I don't think we have the damage there. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. We're missing out on about 100k. I think maybe we save Gaz? Like, this is going to take some complicated mathematicas, but Gaz with the remainder. Because, like, what could we do? Imagine we run this. What does this get us? If this gets us 300k... Oh, I'm using Gaz and Beklu. I can't do that. That's... I got a little too overzealous there, guys. One second. We gotta back out. We gotta take Beklu out. Let's take Beklu out and put in, I don't know, Lomian or something like that. So if we can get 300k with this, and then we do 900 with Elves Aomer, and we do 500 with Haradrim, I like where that puts us. I think that puts us at our PR. The foot cramp ensues, but that was clearly a little too spicy. A little too spicy. Might plus an assist from a 7-star Gaz. Too much. Too much. All right, let's go here. Hopefully he takes the next turn. Maybe we don't kill him here. So my Strider is 7 stars, but he's like a wimpy 7 stars. He's like level 40, gear 5. He's a suboptimal 7 stars. He will eventually be a good character for me in the raid when I can kind of find the... When I can find the resources to put in him. That's what she said. I think he'll be much more valuable for me. But what I really... Okay, so no AoEs here. So we kind of want to get this guy down because he's going to be kind of the weakest. Or the strongest, which means it's going to be harder for us to AoE him. All right, we find ourselves in a good position. Let's take out the slower one because we want this guy to go as quickly as possible. Oh! Oh, mercy buckets. Mercy buckets. We just got absolutely fucked. Okay. Well, this is going to maybe just be a slower run. If we can still get 300, I'm happy. This just makes it a longer run. All right, what did we draft here? Acceptable. Man, we are crushing these guys with Gaz. Gaz is way too overtuned for this battle. It looks like there's not going to be opportunity for an AoE here. But yeah, no, this is bad. These counterattacks are not in our favor. Get rid of the speed down. Yeah, this is not going to be a great... That was not a great wave for us. Yeah, this is not a great wave for us. But we'll see what we can accomplish here. Yeah, the counterattacks are kind of screwing us here. We're killing them too quickly. All right, he's going to provoke. Man, if ever there was a time for a counterattack, that would have been one. All right, so we're going to take these guys off the board, but at least we're going to have this guy blowing up himself and 2 others. I think that, yeah, I think so. I think we got 300k in the bag if we can pop this next bomb. Oh, man. If ever I could have a Gaz first special, it would be now. Okay. Oh, well, okay. So we get 300k. We get 300k easy there. do some more science because we're trying to pad the run time. See if we can get some more information. Does Beklu also... If Beklu gets 300k, we move Gaz over to Haradrim. We get 500k with Haradrim. We get 900k with Elves and 300k with this team. I'm happy with the outcome. Oh, God damn it. All right, it's fine. Dude, he legit has like 1 health. That's hilarious. All right. I don't see the AoE working here, but a double AoE. No, we don't have the turn meter. Oh, okay. I see a path forward. I see a path to 300k. I hope you guys see it as well. I see a path. All right. If this AoE gets him low but doesn't kill, man, I can't imagine how much more strong guy he would be if he was level 60, gear 8. Yeah, this is not good. Not a good run. All right. We basically need to not counterattack. Well, this is most certainly also not the run, and we got an AoE. God dang. What am I doing, dude? This is the most chaotic run I've ever seen. This is like I don't even know what this is. This is the worst run I have ever encountered. We should be at 170 right now. If this guy gets an AoE off, I'm going to punch my monitor. Yeah, we should be at 170. We're at 115. Yikes. Yikes. Well, no AoEs or tanks on the board here, which is good. I should not have singled out this guy, which makes AoEs much harder, which means I got to go single target. All right. We're going to do it. Not a great idea, but we're going to do it. Oh, brings 2 more guys on the field. Yikes. All right, I have the turn meter. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is such a weird run. This is such a weird run. I mean, we're like somehow not dying, though. You know what I mean? Like, say what you will, but we're like still alive and kicking at 160 when we should be at 300 right now. Let's be honest. And we made it. Wow. We made it. This puts us at 280. All right, well, we can end on a glorious... Oh, I don't know. We don't have the turn meter. Oh, no, we don't have the turn meter. Gronkowski, he doesn't have the angle. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have the turn meter. We don't have the turn meter. We somehow did 0 runs, yet proved the existence of max runs. This is a weird video. We proved the existence of max runs, at least relative to what we can accomplish, while placing 0 points. This was good science.